Hi, this is Nolan Arenado with the St. Louis Cardinals, and you're listening to Jim on Base.
Welcome back to another episode of the Jim on Base Show. We're here with Nolan Arenado. Nolan, how's it going? And what's your experience with San Francisco, being in the city over the years and stuff?
Well, it's always been nice. You know, I've always enjoyed coming here since my rookie year at 13. It's never been a nice place to play as far as how good the team has been, you know, and playing against Crawford and Buster, Belt, and all these guys. And, you know, they're just, it was always a tough task here, and lost a lot of games here. So, and when you win some, they feel really good, but they didn't happen very often because of the group that they had over there was really special. So, but the one thing I always loved about coming here was that it was always a sold-out ballpark. A little different now. I remember, you know, I was telling these young guys that, you know, on Monday, Tuesday, it didn't matter when we came here, it was a sold-out crowd and it was loud, and but it's always a great place to play.
Well, you have a bunch of gold gloves, so many awards through the years. I know you have a pretty cool piece of memorabilia. You got Vince Scully to sign your bat, right, on his last year. Are you a memorabilia guy, or did you get autographs growing up?
I tried. I mean, I think the first autograph I ever got was like Jim Abbott, oh, nice. And it was pretty cool. He was an Angel, or I think he was playing with the Angels, yeah. And but I'm not a big card guy or memorabilia guy. I have the last few years about getting jerseys signed by guys. I got a Buster, got a Crawford jersey, you know, just kind of like, you know, I want to get some of the best players I got to see play, champions over there, and guys that I really like. So I got a few that late in the last few years because when I'm done playing, I want to make sure I get some of my favorite players' stuff.
Do you ever cross over to other sports? Like, have you ever met like Michael Jordan or have other sports idols growing up that maybe weren't involved with just baseball?
Yeah, I mean, I think, you know, Kobe Bryant was my favorite basketball player growing up, and we always loved watching Kobe. Lamar Odom, loved him. Pau Gasol. You know, I mean, we love the game of basketball. I mean, it doesn't matter what it is. Love Messi, love soccer. You know what I mean? Love all these guys. I mean, love great players, so I guess you can call me a front runner a little bit, but just watching greatness is always fun to watch.
Since you're in the Bay Area, you got to get a Steph jersey.
Yeah, I actually do have a Steph signed jersey, actually, nice. And I got a Klay Thompson jersey, too. Those guys are sick. Yeah.
Well, I think are you a newer dad? Have you had a kid recently? Or?
Yeah, I'm a newer dad now. Got a baby girl. Yeah, thank you. It's been amazing. It's a tough task, but it's seriously the greatest joy.
How do you do it? Like, if you have a late night game and then you have an early day game and the baby's crying, like, do you get up or do you guys rotate? How do you do it?
Well, I'm fortunate we have a nanny, and our nanny's been fantastic. It makes our life a little bit easier. You know, like I said, I'm fortunate to do that. But yeah, for a while there, you had to get up and go get her and put her back down, and putting her back down. The cries at 3 in the morning just hit differently than anything I've ever gone through in my life.
How old is she?
She's 8 months now. Okay. Yeah, so like I said, when you're dealing with the baby crying at 3 in the morning, when you're like half asleep, I mean, there's not too many things. Like, then you start hearing things when you go back to bed. You're hearing the cries, so those are some gnarly experiences, but it's awesome.
So for fun, what do you do away from the game? Do you listen to music? Like, what kind of gets you pumped up these days?
Yeah, I mean, I love listening to music. I love, I love golfing. I love going to the beach, swimming, surfing. You know, I don't travel as much as I used to, but I like to take golf trips with my family, my cousins and my brothers and all that. So really just try to find like golf outings for all of us to spend time together and play wiffle ball a little bit once in a while. But yeah.
Well, have you done St. Andrews then? I got to ask. Or do you have any golf?
I've done Pebble, done Spyglass, done Whistling Straits. I've done some pretty cool courses, but Pebble probably takes the cake. Awesome. Yeah.
Well, Nolan, thanks for coming on the show. It's nice to meet you, and wishing you a lot of luck the rest of the way.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you.